In this video, we will provide a detailed insight into ancient Irish, Celtic, and Mayan creation myths. Irish lifestyle is very laid back. Whether it be social Irish dancing or a street game of Gaelic football, the Irish are very social people.
In contrast, the Mayan civilization was held to a very high standard set by themselves. Even in Mayan sports, competitors were beheaded or punished severely if they did not succeed.
Irish dancing has had its influences all over the world, including here in America, which is even further evidence of Irish people's likabilities. Now, as for Gaelic football, sure it's not the NFL, but it brings people together. Even as far away as New Zealand and here in America, the Irish try and keep traditions alive. Ireland was first inhabited by the Celts, who are a violent group of people.
The Mayan culture quickly spread throughout Central and South America.
Religion is a huge aspect of the Irish life, because it really helps them stay guided in life on the right path.
In the religion of the Mayans, the people worshipped the nature gods. These were Itzamna, creator god, Kukulkan, or feathered serpent, and Chak, the lightning god.
The Gaelic language is one filled with fun and challenging words. One example is Dia Dwet Konas Atatu, which means, "Hi, how are you?"
On the other hand, there are many Mayan languages that all fall in the same category, most of which are also recognized all over Southern and Central America. The Mayans were able to create a very advanced and detailed solar calendar that contained 365 days. It had 18 months with 20 days in each. This, however, was not the main calendar in all Mesoamerican societies.
On the shores of Ireland, a mare, Ioka, is born from the sea foam. In order to survive, she ate oak tree seeds. These seeds caused her to get pregnant with Cernunnos. Ioka's labor pain was so great that she ripped off a piece of the oak tree's bark and hurled it into the sea. This piece of bark formed the giants, who lived in the sea. Cernunnos was lonely and he saw that the giants of the deep were numerous, so he procreated with Ioka. They had 4 children, including Epona, who were gods. Ioka got tired of the land and went to the sea with the giants. The gods took the oak tree's bark and created everything that they needed. Soon, the giants became jealous of the gods and all their happiness. The giants planned to destroy the gods. However, before they could, Epona saved 2 gods, one of which is the mother god to the Irish.
At first, the Mayan gods simply wanted someone to worship them. They created animals. However, these animals just squawked and ran about. So, after a while, the gods became fed up with the animals and banished them. Tipu and Cucamonts had an idea. They would create man to worship the gods. At first, they made man out of mud, but at the first rain, it melted. Next, they got the help of some of the other gods and created man out of wood. Tipu and Cucamonts decided to recruit many of the other gods to help them. After immense collaboration, man was created for the 3rd time, this time out of maize. The gods believed this to be the perfect material because what man is made of is also what he eats, creating all of mankind to originally be centered around corn.
Cernunnos, who was very lonely, made the giants. Epona went against her people and her beliefs, saving a man and a woman in order for life to continue.
While Tipu and Cucamonts set high standards for themselves, they could not accomplish as much as they thought. However, this led them to running to the other gods for help.
The lesson taught in this myth is that we should never be jealous of others, no matter what they have or how much we want it. The value of this myth in Irish culture today is that the Irish people are taught to be very compassionate.
We learned from this Mayan myth that teamwork is the key to success. This Mayan myth has taught the people to always strive to do their best, even if their best requires help. All in all, we learned some very valuable lessons that, despite being from the beginning of time, we can apply in our daily lives.